In the heart of Spain, a land of vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes, and a history that stretches back centuries, there is a story that often remains untold. It's a story of hope and despair, dreams and disillusionment. It's the story of countless individuals, like the one you're about to meet. Meet Antonio. Once full of dreams and aspirations, he, like many others, has found himself in the clutches of a relentless challenge that has left its mark on the nation. Antonio, like thousands of Spaniards, yearns for something many of us often take for granted: employment. A steady job, a source of pride, a means to build a life. But for him and so many others, it remains an elusive dream. He's sent out countless resumes, attended interviews, and faced rejection after rejection. The path to employment seems obscured by an invisible force, an insurmountable hurdle. But Antonio's story is not unique. It's part of a larger narrative, one that we'll explore together in the coming minutes. In this documentary, we will delve into the struggles, the challenges, and the collective resilience of a nation grappling with the issue of unemployment. In this video, we'll explore the largest sectors of the Spanish economy, examine key economic indicators, and delve into the problems that have left so many like Antonio in a state of uncertainty. To truly understand Spain's economic landscape, we must first explore its largest economic sectors, each with its own unique story to tell. Spain's car manufacturing industry, known for its precision and innovation, has long been a pillar of the nation's economy. With thousands of skilled workers and state-of-the-art facilities, Spain produces millions of cars annually, not only meeting the domestic demand, but exporting to markets around the world. On the other side of the spectrum lies the heartbeat of Spain's tourism industry. From the beaches of the Costa del Sol to the historic streets of Barcelona, Spain beckons travelers with its rich culture and warm hospitality. Tourism is a cornerstone of the Spanish economy, contributing significantly to the nation's GDP and providing countless jobs. In total, tourism employs 2.8 million Spaniards, which represents 13.5% of all employees. Tourism brings 12.4% of Spain's total GDP. Visitors from all corners of the globe come to experience the magic of Spain. And then there's the wine industry, where tradition and innovation converge. Spain's wine production, with its centuries-old vineyards, has become synonymous with quality and craftsmanship. From the world-renowned Rioja wines to the unique flavors of sherry, Spanish wines find their way onto the tables of connoisseurs worldwide, a testament to the dedication and passion of its winemakers. These sectors not only contribute to Spain's economic prosperity, but also shape the lives of individuals like Antonio, who dream of finding their place in these industries. But beneath the glossy surface of these sectors lies a complex reality. While they drive the economy forward, they also face their own set of challenges. Now, let's delve into the harsh realities that shape Spain's economic landscape, a landscape filled with stark numbers and bitter truths. Spain has a GDP of 1,400 billion USD and stands as the sixth largest economy within the European Union. With a population of 47 million, the GDP per capita is 27,000 USD. The nation's economic health is marred by staggering government debt, a colossal 113% of total GDP, a burden that seems insurmountable. The government's budget deficit, at a negative 36 billion EUR in 2022, only deepens the financial chasm, pushing Spain further into an abyss of uncertainty. And then, there's the undeniable fact that Spain boasts the highest unemployment rate in the European Union, standing at a crushing 11.8%, a bitter reality for thousands who yearn for a chance to work. This means there are 2.7 million individuals without a job in Spain. For those fortunate enough to have jobs, the weight of high taxes looms over them. With an average salary Spaniards are forced to surrender up to 30% of their hard-earned income to the government. As we journey deeper into Spain's economic landscape, we come face to face with a series of challenges that cast a long shadow over the nation. Foremost among these challenges is the specter of high unemployment. For many, securing a stable job remains a distant dream, as Spain bears the burden of one of the highest unemployment rates in Europe. This issue is particularly poignant for Spain's youth, where a significant percentage find themselves among the ranks of the unemployed, forced to navigate the precarious world of temporary employment. The brain drain, as many young Spaniards seek better opportunities abroad, has become a troubling trend. The country faces the challenge of retaining its talent and workforce. The disconnect between the skills of the workforce and the demands of the labor market leaves many job seekers facing a daunting skills mismatch, a puzzle that seems difficult to solve. The weight of government debt is another albatross, casting doubts on the nation's fiscal sustainability. With a debt-to-GDP ratio of 113%, the government faces a daunting task to balance its finances. Economic growth, often the lifeline for job creation and improved living standards, has been an elusive target for Spain. The nation's struggle with low economic growth rates has left many feeling left behind. But it's not just at the national level. The tale of two Spains persists. Prosperous regions in the north contrast starkly with regions in the south, where economic disparities remain a pressing concern. The remnants of a housing market bubble that burst in the late 2000s still haunt Spain's economic landscape. Unsold homes and mortgage debt linger as painful reminders. Spain's dependence on tourism, while a vital economic driver, presents a paradox. The sector's fortunes are closely tied to global events, making the economy vulnerable to external shocks like the COVID-19 pandemic. Addressing these challenges requires political consensus and a commitment to bold structural reforms in areas like the labor market, business environment, and education system. As we conclude our exploration of Spain's economic landscape, we can't help but be confronted by the stark realities that cast a long shadow over this nation. The persistently high unemployment, the regional disparities, and the burden of soaring government debt are not just figures on paper. They are the harsh truths that haunt the daily lives of countless Spaniards. The economy's struggles continue to define the nation, with stagnant growth rates and declining opportunities. The uphill battle seems unending. Spain, a land of divided fortunes, stands at a crossroads, with one foot mired in economic despair and the other seeking a path to recovery.